Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Ismail, lecturer in computer science. In this video, let's discuss about structures in C. What is a structure? Structure is a derived data type in C language which allows us to combine data of different types together. For example, if you want to store integer data elements, you use integer data type. If you want to store character data elements, we use character data type. But if you want to store both character data elements and integer data elements under a single name, we use structure. Structure helps to construct a complex data type which is more meaningful. In structure, data is stored in the form of records. How to define structure? It is simple. We have struct keyword which is used to define a structure. Struct defines a new data type which is a collection of primary and derived data types. Here you can see the syntax. We use struct keyword followed by structure name which is called as structure tag, followed by a block of code enclosed within curly braces in which you define member variables of the structure. Here a member variable can be of a primary data type like int, char, float, or it can be any derived data type like structure union. At the end, we close the block and we define structure variables. It should end with a semicolon. Let us see example of structure. Here you can see student structure in which you have member variables where name is the character array, age is of type int, branch is of type character array, and gender is of type char. So you can store 20 characters, up to 20 characters in name variable. You can store up to 20 characters in the branch variable, but you can see you can store only a single character in the gender variable. We use F for female and M for male. Here you can see the structure definition must and should end with a semicolon. Here student is the name of the structure and is called as the structure tag. How to declare structure variables? So in order to access member variables of a structure, we must declare structure variables. So here in the first example, you can see declaring structure variables separately. First you define student structure and end with a semicolon. Then separately you define variables using the struct student data type. So you can see struct student s1 comma s2 semicolon. Here s1 and s2 are two different structure variables which can hold information about student structure. In the second example, here you can see declaring structure variables with structure definition itself. So before ending with a semicolon, you can declare structure variables s1 comma s2. Accessing structure members. Structure members have no meaning individually without the structure. In order to assign a value to any structure member, The member name must be linked with the structure variable using a dot operator, also called period or member access operator. For example, if you want to access age member of the student structure, you need to declare structure variable s1. Then you can access age member using s1 structure variable. s1 dot age is equals to 18. Here we are assigning value 18 to age member variable of the student structure. And then strcpy of s1 dot name comma Viraj. So here we are copying Viraj name to s1 dot name. So this is how we define structures, we declare structure variables, and we access structure members using structure variables. If you have any queries, please post in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video.